Hi, I'm Fiona Gavino. I'm an Australian artist on Whadjuk Noongar country, and I make installation and sculpture using basket making materials and techniques. Basketry is kind of my point of departure. And in this work at Sculptur by the Sea, I was really wanting to do a more, what would be considered a traditional sculpture type form, really. Well, this is my third time exhibiting at Sculptur by the Sea. My first time was actually 10 years ago in 2013 with once again a large, entirely hand-woven work. This work is entirely hand-woven. And then in 2022 I was a Bendan Fellowship. So I received support to build a large-scale work that year. And then I've come back this year at the 20th year celebration with this work, Breath, Inhale, Exhale. So my sculpture was really inspired by the idea of breath. I did a lot of meditation last year, and you could see like there's an inhale and an exhale. It's funny because as you work, you give your drawings or your small maquette and your statement, but sometimes as you work, your art starts to unpack a different story and tell you a different story. So my work started about the idea of meditation, and it kind of moved to a more broader idea of also landscape as well. It does look a little bit like a sunburnt country in that reflection. And then the gold, which does reflect those moments of clarity and meditation and purity, it's also referencing for me the hope laden in the landscape in Australia that we're still waiting to kind of come together with. So you see the work from afar and you get kind of excited and drawn in by the gold and the variations of gold, and then as you approach you see that you're coming into something different. And the work is slightly kinetic, that it moves back and forth with the wind, and in that I wanted people to look back through to the groin and at the sculpture exhibition itself, so it has a kind of conversation with the other works. This year I was really keen to participate in the 20th anniversary. I really am so grateful for what Sculptur by the Sea has done for sculptors across Australia. Really a huge amount. So I really wanted to be part of that conversation in this 20th year, yeah. So that's being able to contribute and be part of the conversation and bring some non-traditional sculpture work which celebrates the tradition of that's begun since humanity. It's really important to me. So this technology of basketry, this improved people's lives just like the internet did. You know, we could carry more, we could hunt more, we could protect ourselves. So it's an ancient technology that I think holds a very important place in the modern world.